Alright, everyone, welcome back. I am here with episode 2 of my Jedi Knight campaign. We are in a bit of a different location. We did end it in the village. But we ended up here, one, because it's closer to the next objective, and two, because I was messing around with stuff. As you can see, I do now have the tank built with guard, which is pretty worthless at the moment. But I also fixed this. Yay! We got pets. I'm definitely not going to immediately forget about them. But, if I recall last time, we murdered a guy, and we sabotaged some weapons, like true Jedi. I believe that is, yeah, I think that's what we did. We murdered someone, brutally, started a fight without trying to compromise, and sabotaged some weapons. We are the heroes of this story. But, let's get started. This random person.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
Why are you talking so much?
I'd like to hear your words anyway.
Then stay, and we will speak a few moments. My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
Your mission sounds like a noble one.
The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Caleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia, yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
Yeah, it is the heroic too. I'll think about it. I'll try it after I get the companion. I could get fucked. But it is only a heroic too, so I should be able to do it. Did I not get the other mission that was up here? No, I guess not. But yeah, that is being held off for until I have another or a companion. Oh, it's these people down.
The ruins are awfully dangerous. Be
We're
careful.
busy. Please let us be.
Oh, here's this one. This one's the Flesh Raider backpack. This one's fun. Let me grab these real fast. Yeah, that one was, by the way, very much, those two little Padawans were Jedi in love. Or Padawans in love. I think the pickup for the quest is by the Jedi Temple, which I did not go back to yet. Oh, great. Thank you for the exposition. I like how they consider this an animal. What a dick Jedi are. And that I knew who this person was, despite me being there for like 3 months. Or, I mean, less than a day so far. Alright, that's one. Oh, wrong ability. I wanted this one. Next meat. Thank you. That usually sends you back to the Jedi Temple, and that's normally where I used to get the quest for those Jedi. I'll see if it's still available, and if it is, I'll just jump back for it. Because I do like it. But... Bam. Stab. Level 9. Almost at level 10. Any fun boys? Don't see any. Nope, just this boy.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Yeah, I'm not overleveled for this at all. Can't beat me.
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
When was the last time you fought someone trying to kill you?
Besides my master? A few months.
This is no laughing matter, Padawans. This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satele has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Caleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
Maybe we'll get lucky, find their leader.
May the Force be with you, Padawan.
Listen, there's never any darkness on Coruscant. Coruscant is safe. Always has been. Don't listen to that Imperial propaganda. There's no darkness in Coruscant, just like there's no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh, the big line. I don't want to fight them. Ugh, I'm gonna have to. Hey. But yeah, there is definitely no danger in Coruscant. Coruscant is fine, never has had any issues whatsoever. Especially hasn't just recently been bombed to shit. And a bunch of people murdered. Nah, that wouldn't happen. Never. Never in a million years. No darkness can exist in Coruscant, not with the Jedi there. Especially not in a position of power. Let's get these devices placed in the worst possible spots we can find. Oh, he won. Alright. There's a ship place for it. No. Now this one. This one we want, so it's blocked by everything. Alright. Alright. Got one there, one there. Is there a bad spot in particular places? Yeah, right here. There we go. So you don't get the full stairway. Pretty sure there's like a mission up here somewhere. Isn't there? Oh, we don't have it. That makes me sad. Yeah, it's this guy. Lift up a rock.
To concentrate, please. Leave me to my trials.
He needs to lift up a rock. I'm sad. I might be too high level for a lot of these missions. Lord Montel has the best message. Run in the minefield. That's a fun one. Ugh. Alright. I think this one here. This one gives us the most blind spots.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm already on my way.
Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Orgus out.
Oh. I love that AoE. That's what I needed for these early stages. It's the damn AoE. Yeah, ignoring that for a long time. I do want to get the flesh-eating baby. I am going to untrack that for a bit. I don't want to see that up there. That throws me off. I might do the heroic. I might just ignore it until the end of our days. We'll find out. We'll find out. With my memory, it's probably going to be the latter, unless someone reminds me. Maybe I'll remember it. No, I'm going to have more faith in myself. I'm definitely going to remember it.
Cleared for the following travel routes.
Let's go back over there. Let's see if we see any missions on the way that we'd have to go back for. I'm mistaken, like right over here. Yeah, that... Okay, he does have the pet. There he is. So he does have it. Okay, we're going to do that and go back to it. Because I do love that mission. And that will give me to level 10. There's 2 missions over there, actually. So this is one of them.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I am correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
What exactly would I be doing?
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
If they're breaking the Jedi Code, I promise you, I will find out.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
Yeah, no, if they're breaking the Jedi code, then I can give them props, right? Obviously. Alright, and this one is, yeah.
Master Orgus's new apprentice. Wow. Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Concentrate on your training and you'll do fine.
Hard to concentrate when you're always pinching yourself to check if this is a dream. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Caleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
Allow me to do this.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Caleth. Thanks for doing this.
There we go. Those are the side missions I need, and I'll go back to Caleth and deal with them. So, normally, as you know, the Jedi do recruit very young. However, after the war, they lost a lot of their number. As such, they have been recruiting older than normal. I will say the Old Republic was a lot less reliant on just grabbing a bunch of children from everywhere. But that was mostly how they operated.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Oh, they got that one. I'll go to another one. Here's one. I'm alerted. There are enemies nearby. Yeah, I had the ability to do that before the last set of missions, so, you know, I don't think it was fair. Definitely wasn't damn fair. I'll do the Flesh Raider baby, then I'll go back to you.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Yep, you will. Alright, what's that put me to? Nice, nearly halfway there, so about a quarter. I want to get to 10 so I can actually just, you know, not have to walk everywhere. Ride in the drip. I want the drip of my speeder.
A Flesh Raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Woo. Nice. Alright. So doing these other quests should get me far enough along. I should get level 10. I probably could get away with the heroic once I get that. Oh. Yeah, I have that emote. I think that's like, that's one of the seeding ones. I have that one. Wee. Rebel Girl, indeed. Level 80. Let's see. Should they saying anything in the chat? No.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Time to go back, just where I was. Listen, Orgus said to be there as soon as possible. I'm going as fast as I can, okay? As fast as I'm physically capable of. In an MMO. Which means do all the side quests first. Yep, there's this guy.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa kitita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opera. Anquas nimna matasunri. Chobod
shooting at him.
kafu anchawa. Chopting wampa la hagua doi bisca.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Cha kulka dumaji tahus hagua upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I'm extremely impressed.
Kurkado choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tia chavopa. Tinka dwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
You know what? Let me know if I should read these out if they do appear in the other language or in one of the alien languages. Do let me know. I leave it on here because you can read it, but I know not everyone looks at the screen, so let me know if you want me to read it out.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada o bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwara wanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili wata bunki donko patoga loda.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Talin.
Yiliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Yunaliska chananga wachikos.
He is a talker. He is a hell of a talker. Now, unless you're like me and you can just understand the language naturally, not the character, I mean me. I just know it, obviously. And you don't understand it, and you do want me to speak those out loud next time, do let me know. Because I don't know how many of you are actually watching it or just listening. So I'll tell you, 80% of the shit I watch, I just listen to. So talking out would be nice on our side, but ooh, I need to disable these drones. Oh right, that's right, they're on the remains. Alright, break them. Alright. 1. 2. 3. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't care so much about this quest. This one's the fun one.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
I trust you'll excuse me.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Spanios.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal. I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the Masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
I mean, the lady's a bit more aggressive, but actually nothing what I would consider dark, but hey. I'll decide. I'll think about it. I don't know. I've always thought the Jedi Code was stupid, but I am a Jedi. I am... I don't know what to do. Do I want to turn them in? I don't think I do. Because I'll be perfectly honest with you. I am planning on a romance in one of the characters, because it is a BioWare game. How dare you not in a BioWare game. But... I want to be a hypocrite. But I could. It would be like a Jedi to be a hypocrite, but it would... I would leave it to the comments, but I'm about to get to it before this episode's over. You know what? I think I won't tell him. I don't need the lightsaber crystal though. I don't think it's anything good, and I have my own lightsaber crystal. I want to use, so getting someone else's isn't very appealing to me. I normally go for the black and purple, but that I think is not as a good gay option. Black with purple's fine. Seems the droids were indeed built for war. 20,000 years later, they still pursue their primary function. These ancient droids were soldiers in Tython's Great Force Wars, a time before they were Jedi, Sith, or even a Republic. I have both now in. I have both the speaking and the non-speaking. It's a bit loud. You let me know. Or I might just read out this last bit when he's not speaking, so... See.
That certainly seems interesting.
Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bata jimwa tima.
So, the droids were activated by Darksiders as they were used as a doomsday weapon, hoping to ensure the light side's destruction as well.
So what do you see happening next?
Pikai Ianakuzu. Mana Natu Pachunki. Gokola ko Panate Yakna. Punyo Blasto Wonkiti Atokonchi. Kasuyali Koira Toekapa Kyotopa.
Alright, so basically, those were doomsday weapons. It's now out of our hands. They want to give it to... Ooh, yes, we have all the abilities. Okay. Taunt.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Do I have speeder bike? Automatically, or do I have to pick it up? Oh, did I lose my pet? I lost my pet. Get a new one.
Reminder. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
It would give me a reason to come back. Might as well do it. Alright. So I need the trainers.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I'll get it later.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
I'll get it when I'm back in the temple, probably. At the end of this episode. Then we'll have all the drip.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
I discovered that there is no romance between them, Masters.
You see, Master Silvarte, your concerns were for naught.
I'm relieved to hear this. Surprised, but most relieved. You've handled this matter with great character. The Order is fortunate to have you in the fold.
Believe me, you give me more credit than I deserve.
Humility is a virtue, young one. Now that you've befriended them, you might check in on our students. Otherwise, good luck with the rest of your training.
Alright, there we go. I don't need to go any further. Fuck, I'm not going walking back. Where is Kalikori Village? Yes, it costs money. Go back to the lovers. We'll deal with that, and it'll be probably at the end of the episode. If I don't finish off this planet by then.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Kaleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengo Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengo was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
The Force was with him if he got out of there alive.
The temple was annihilated. Hundreds of Jedi died that day. We never recovered all the bodies. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be all right?
I wasn't expecting to lead our people for many years. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Get it. Get it, get it. Yeah, reduced in defense.
My hopes go with you. Take care.
Tidon is full of dangers, even for Jedi. If you must go out, don't travel alone.
Don't travel alone as he sends me to travel alone. Boop, 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 boop. 2 missions.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen,
Our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge. That's where the raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
If you can't find him on Tythos Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Let's go, my little pup. We've got someone to find. And next message. Master Weebwix.
Porto fara gaiam. Jemura por capa mar bauro. Power magla resesem. Purmatuto cisafin gruda simnya supa. Ek farkak sara forflasku. Grania memi vravni hev viku omlibi arinu.
It's our duty to protect the weak, and I think these pilgrims qualify.
Eo Morgan Jori Nadelka. If by our semarsufni o waze gbia for homupina. Pegarus plot as vista bokar pina nui marstro de berkurt burkurni. Evenorexi vavitu. Semar pirmor yunoch. Ugs unar?
If these idols are the key to understanding the Flesh Raiders, I'll study them at once.
Ojamin, Gefur. Verkvoli drafa ut potamina. Menufitan fine milma moriel maltomitein. Ek farkak sara forflasku. Grania memi vravni hev viku omlibi arinu.
So, what he's asking for is that we study these certain stablets we'll find. Okay, wants me to go straight. There are certain tablets to find. Ooh, look at that. Look at the damage. We are to study them, get any insight into their culture, and hopefully it helps us win the war. Because like Thrawn said, we should study out our enemy's art, and it gives us insight into them. I'm sure it'll work just as well with everyone else. And there's this one.
My dear Belaya, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belaya, as always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the Flesh Raiders train the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
And there he is, sleeping right there. Direction this way. What's that one? Alright. One out of 6. Okay. One up on the first one. First one wants us to go around that ridge. Okay. So that's where we'll find that one. 3 out of 6k at teeth. There it is. Bum bum bum, the satchel.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm cut and bruised, that's all.
Head thing talk! Head thing talk! Learn power!
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power! Talk Rockden!
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse, but the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Does he even understand what he's asking? What Jedi training involves?
I'm not sure. He thinks the Jedi are hunters.
Take power. Hunt power. Go Rockden. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rockden power. Go Rockden. Go Treeden.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
I wish I had just killed him, to be honest, but hey. I thought it'd be amusing. Vaguely. I should have just killed him, but I've done... I don't know. I don't know whether I should have or done. I don't know what it's about this episode that's making me second guess myself on a bunch of things. Hey, that's the fun of it. And just... I need some fucking more cat teeth, and they don't want to give it to me. Cats don't want to give me their teeth. But the first of the idols. No, I'm not finishing this today. Probably end it with 3 episodes on Tython. I probably will run as many side quests next time. I do like a lot of the side quests. I like them, I'll run them. If I remember them. If I don't remember them, even if I don't like them, I'm obviously going to run them. But if I like them... If I like them and I can remember them, I'll definitely bring them. Need some more fucking cats to kill. Lead a conquest. No. That I will not be doing. Oh, the good news is that does mean fuck, they killed the cats. I got a 6 tooth. Nothing interesting. You can take it. rotate around. Ooh, I need that one to the left. Ooh. Damn it. Ooh, I can go up here. Yep, there we go. Keep going. Keep going. Going sideways. There we go. I can get up this way. Oh! I don't have... maybe this angle. No, I'm not going to get it. Damn it. Tried to wall run. Can't do it. Alright. Break through. Well, that makes 6. Alright, we're good there. Alright, let's beeline it towards the quest. Probably turn those in and then end it for the night. I might go to the lovers. You know, I might end it with lovers, then around. Gosh, what is that debuff? Slowed. Nothing more than to be a pain because they're all melee combatants. So it's like, haha, slowed. Fuck you. And it's like, oh, great. I'm slower. It gets over here and then up. No. No, it's just up here, I think. Yeah. Looks like it's more up here. Up the mountain way. 48. Bum 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 bum. There's the mission. But yeah, no, I'm slowed. They keep beating the shit out of me. It is not fun at all. Yeah. No. I think... I'm trying to remember. I probably did quite a few campaigns before I even jumped over to the Jedi Knight story. Ooh. Oh, we've done it.
You must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
Your student was a killer. He was attacking young Padawans.
I gave Caliph too much responsibility too soon. His impatience for justice was his only failure. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
Help me become a coward like you? I'm the only true Jedi left in the galaxy. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
Damn. Brutal. Brutal. Kindest soul in the galaxy. I can see why they call him that. Oh, it's so much money. It hurts. It hurts. No, I don't want to go there. Still so much money. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Oh Oh, that hurts so much. It really does. Alright, let's turn this in. God, I want speeder piloting so bad. It speeds up so much. And I think I got... No, I didn't get myself stuck. Hell yeah. That's how you move in an MMO. So I saw that Augustin said he played it before. I would love to know, Augustin, when you, like, what story has been your favorite so far. The rest of you, I would appreciate knowing if you've ever played this before. I think it's a fun game, and if you haven't, I do say you should try it.
Our blackmailer returns. Back for the crystal, no doubt. Thank you for keeping our secret.
My pleasure.
Because of your help, we're going to show everyone a new way for the Jedi.
Don't fool yourself, Spanios. If not for the crystal, we'd have been exposed.
You got what you wanted, my sweet. It's a small price to pay. Don't mind her. Good luck to you.
May the Force be with you.
Here's the crystal. Goodbye, friend.
Yeah, we get a nice little yellow crystal that I'm never going to use. That's more dark side points. God, what is my score? I am more dark side than light side. Jedi, all the way. That's right. Always Jedi. Andrew Goodwin. Okay. Let's immediately sell that yellow crystal. So that's all it's worth. Money.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Trying to think. What comes next? I don't think there's any other story quests that interest me. That was the last one, was them. Really, even the Flesh Raider ones isn't too crazy interesting. I just forgot about it. Till they talked, and I didn't... And you see, I'm a coward, and I don't like to be a dick and say no to people when I've initiated a conversation. Ooh, nice. We won't do that. We won't do that one now.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Alright, I think, only reason I'm doing is I think this is the last run. Hopefully we don't have to do another one. I do want to finish this one off, because it's the end of the episode, pretty much. We should finish everything off. Oh, I actually took some damage. Not much, but some.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Oh, there's more. Oh, it's a good thing I did it then. Even pro for the next one. Level 11. Level 11. This should
Peace
be...
unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
Sure.
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Look at that Balkan Jedi. It's there to unite the powder keg. Alright, let's go here.
I examined the Flesh Raider's idols. Here are my findings.
Interesting. According to these markings, it's like the Flesh Raiders see us as animals. I'll inform Master Wicks and the Council at once.
The little pup, he's a good boy.
With more research, we may finally understand the creature's motivations and restore peace to Tython. Thank you, Padawan. I sense a great future for you in the Order.
Sure. Sure. That's just the trainers. I'll leave that for later. I want to turn in a few more of these and prepare for the next one. Party time, basically. No, that's... Oh, both of them are up there. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I only saw the one. Goddamn idiot. Yeah, I'm not a fan of a lot of the quests as much in this order. They're too spread. I think there's too many of them to spread out, but most of them I haven't minded. Most of them I haven't minded, so I shouldn't be as critical as it. It's just it's late at night. And I want to get to the next part. I'm impatient. What can I say?
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
I'm here on business, Master. I've found a Flesh Raider who wants to be a Jedi.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious? My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty. Not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
If we want to change their ways, we have to start somewhere.
I am reluctant to accept candidates purely to effect wider change, but I hear what you say, and I would know your thoughts. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
If he stays untrained, he'll go to the dark side.
Perhaps you're right. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the Watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
I'll be honest with you, that's probably a horrible fucking idea that I just did there. I should have just killed him. I really should have. But I committed to it before thinking. Then I wouldn't have to deal with that. No extra legwork. Perfectly honest, I might do that one. I might get set up for that one and then just start the next one. I'm not dealing with that now. I think I want to go back. Start. Next one.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I think I'd go over there again. I can deal with it then. And that's what I said about the crystal and just immediately ignored that and put myself. It's this way. Oh, that's the Flesh Raider one. Don't listen to me. Super medicine. There it is.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Spalea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
How did you know your husband was dead?
A hunting dog wandered into camp with... I don't want to share the details. No, if you'll... Are those Mega cat teeth? You brought these for my daughter. These will cure her. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
It was the least I could do.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
There we go. We've at least done a good thing. And there's Rusa. Seek. Level 6. 165 health. How much do we have? 1,000. Well, all that is all for me here today. We did a good amount of side quests. We went to the ancient temple, left, went back, dealt with, met Bangle Moore, and Nemoidian. I do want to see if I can end it with this. Where is the codex? There it is. There's a bit about the versions of notes. There we go. So, since now that we've learned about his dead apprentice, let us end it with this. Orgus Din, a grizzled Jedi Master who fought more battles with the Sith than any other living member of the Order. Master Orgus Din was an eyewitness to the sacking of Coruscant, the destruction of the Jedi Temple, along with the loss of his Padawan, Bangle Moore. The destruction of the Jedi Temple, along with the loss of his Padawan, Bangle Moore, hardened him. Sorry, weird phrasing. No, we found out he's not dead. Now considered a maverick among his peers, Orgus prefers to leave meditation, debate, and diplomacy to the Jedi Council, while he goes out and gets things done. Despite his somewhat abrasive nature, there are many among the Order who respect Orgus as a man of action. Yet even though he would be the first to proclaim that the Jedi need more individuals like himself, Orgus is still haunted by what he's seen and has refused to take on a new Padawan for many years. Till us, of course. And now that we've met his old Padawan, I believe that is enough for this episode. And we should be signing off now. Goodbye.